Okay, so basically all I'm going to do is go through each one, tell you my thoughts, show you the product and the swatch and what colour it looks on your lips. So the first product I'm going to show, or the first colour I am going to show you is Reckless, which is this gorgeous deep red. It's the shade that I'm wearing on my lips currently today, and it'll be the shade that is in the swatch, which should be now playing. And it's just a really gorgeous sort of red apple colour. It's really gorgeous. It's like that really Christmassy red that I find, and I love the textures of these because they apply so smoothly and they give you enough time to apply it and make it even, and then they dry, and they dry to a lovely matte, semi-matte finish. They're just so smooth. So the next shade I'm going to talk about is Atomic, which is this gorgeous orangey red shade. Again, it is more of a orangey red, but it is probably more orange than red. It's a really gorgeous standout bright colour, and I absolutely love this shade. Now MUA have got quite a few out there colours. I've got 3 in this collection, and the next one I'm going to talk about is Criminal, which is this gorgeous hot pink shade. It's absolutely amazing. I wear this lipstick all the time, especially if I go for like a really simple eye makeup and I apply this bright pink lipstick. I absolutely love it. It's like that perfect hot Barbie pink shade. It's pretty much fluorescent, to be honest. The next shade I'm going to talk about is Kooky, which is like kooky as if you're crazy rather than the food cookie. And it is this gorgeous deep purple shade. It dries a tiny bit lighter than the colour when you first apply it on your lips, but it's a really awesome colour. Obviously it depends on what makeup look you're wearing. I wore it in my melon pigment tutorial, and I will leave a link to that in the description box below. But basically it's just a really gorgeous purple shade. You know, you can wear lip liners with these if you want. I probably would wear a lip liner with this purple shade, but I just currently don't have one. But yeah, absolutely fantastic shade again. So the next colour is Dare. It's a sort of muted pink, which I really love. It's sort of a pinky purpley shade. Absolutely adore this colour, and I just think it's amazing. And again, the shade is Dare. So the next product I want to talk about is Funk, which is a slightly lighter pink again. I quite like how these last shades sort of go one step down, so they just gradually get lighter. And it's just a really gorgeous pink shade. It's not quite a cerise, and it's not really a baby pink. It's just a really gorgeous pink shade. So the next shade I want to talk about is a Flush, and it is this really gorgeous sort of, again, it's kind of fluorescent, but it's that sort of pinky orangey fluorescent shade. So it's really gorgeous. It is very light, but it still works on your lips. So the next one I'm talking about is Serene, and this is this really, really bright baby pink shade. Now, I find it very hard to wear on my lips. I would really need a lip liner to go with this product. I found it was a little bit streaky, but I just topped up the colour and went over it. I don't know if you notice in these clips, but you can apply them very sheerly. You just go over and just keep blending it in, or you can then dip and get a really, really intense colour. So just build up the shade if you want. I mean, I can build up this colour even more, even though it's now dried, and it's absolutely amazing. The only thing I will say is, to start with, when the product is drying, you can rub your lips together. But now, I've had this on for about 2 minutes now, just since the time I've been talking. I would not rub my lips together because it's dry now, so I could do it. But when it gets to the stage where it's kind of tacky, they stick together and you will end up with blotchiness. So just be very careful. Try not to rub your lips together is basically what I'm saying. So the next shade I have is Halcyon. Don't know the name. But obviously all these names of the lip products will be down below. And it's this gorgeous sort of pinky brown nude shade. Now it is more on the nude side, and I'd probably wear it on the days where I want a nude lip. And again, it is more of a browny orangey pinkish shade rather than just straight up brown. And the last shade I want to talk about is called Tranquility, and this is a, like, your traditional nude brown shade. And obviously these are wearable. If you want to wear a look like this, then wear it all the time. But there are certain shades that I will gravitate towards more, which are more the brighter colours and the pinks. And then there are certain shades which I won't really use too often, but I'll use them in tutorials to come. So that is my little lip swatch video on the MUA Luxe Lacquer lip, what are they called? Lip lacquer velvets, and I absolutely love them all. There are some that I probably wouldn't wear all the time, but there are loads that I love so much and I probably wear every day quite happily. So yeah, so thank you ever so much for watching. Please like this video if you like these lip swatch videos or makeup swatch videos and reviews, and I will talk to you all very soon. Sorry about that, it kind of ruins the overall effect. But yeah, I just paired it with this sort of wavy, messy hair, and I absolutely